Hey, pre-notification gang. Coming along great, Rip. Yeah, we're still looking at bad games, and maybe one of these will jump out as a good speed game. Yeah, we talked about that. I don't think Shaq is actually hiding to avoid a lawsuit. I think that was just a bit of goofiness. But yeah, we did talk about it. Yeah, I saw Fart Girl. Can't play it. Wouldn't want to anyway, though. It's just a shitty throwaway asset flip. Is cash going away soon? Are we going only digital? I don't think so. I don't think cash is going away anytime soon, but I guess we'll see. I don't really see how it would. Injury sub pure win. Haven't used cash in years. Yeah, but you still have cash. Those digital numbers you're seeing still mean something in the real world. Injury sub philosophy. No, I'm not playing Fart Girl. It's just a shitty throwaway asset flip. Speaking of shitty throwaway asset flips, take a peek at this. All of these games are almost identical. They're all $60, and I guarantee they're pretty much all from the same guy. What a cesspool. DIDL Studio for that one. DIDL Studio. DIDL Studio. Yeah, he just downloads asset packs and then sells it for $60 on Steam. That's so hype. Love to see that kind of exploitation. Good for him. Oh, was it Diddle Studios? Maybe it was Diddle. Oh, it is Diddle. That's appropriate, I guess. One of them's 40% off for Dar Deep. Wow, what a deal. Do the wrestlers in the MWL improv the moves on the spot, or do you have all the moves planned out in advance? So it's not improv. So they themselves choreograph everything. We just tell them like the like a couple of moves and certain beats we want them to hit. For example, like going through the coffin, we planned way beforehand. We wanted that to be the finisher, and then also having another coffin that. There we go. Chainsaw hit Dow Jones with, as well as also a kendo stick, chair, stuff like that. So we plan out like the bigger stuff, but they choreograph everything else. So like, the super kick, all of that, the Hurricane Rana, like all of it, they chose and practiced on their own. Is this not a VR game? This looks like it was supposed to be a VR game. Thanks to resub Bob and Stellar. The Prime Dream. Nah, no Crab Champions tonight. Actually, maybe some Crab Champions tonight. If I can't find a good shitty game in a reasonable amount of time, we'll do some Crab Champions. We got a few new weapons. Thanks to resub Alcoholic in the Prime Lukai.
真是一群饭桶，真不知道上面的人怎么找人的。尸体。
Everyone's Everyone's calling you out on the Ruby fandom. Yeah, I saw. They didn't like me saying less than favorable things about the show. Which is to be expected. It's not surprising. No, it's really... One of them really got under my skin, though, saying that I was insulting Monty and shitting on him and... what was it? What was the exact claim? Using his death to shit on him to sound cool. Which was one of the most delusional things I've heard in a long time. When in fact I had nothing but praise for Monty and his work. But they couldn't be bothered to see past one clip where I was insulting a really goofy moment of the show. So it's not like I can even really be mad at them. And you won't see them talk about this part of it either. It'll just be that one clip still with none of them even hearing anything of what I was saying about the show aside from just that one clip, but then still saying I was shitting all over Monty for some reason. It's just that Twitter behavior of wanting to feel like the thing you like is attacked and the person is evil behind the attack. Just that pure victim complex. The things I like everyone hates, and they're all evil for it. Thanks to Prime He, and the resub Yoko, Doge, and Mail. And Towel. Hey, Mail. I followed Monty's work from a very early age. Monty was one of the most impactful animators of, like, the internet age. I've always had an appreciation for his work. Not liking Ruby isn't an insult to Monty or his memory or anything, but can't tell that to them, I guess, because they want to find every possible angle of calling the person who doesn't like the thing they like evil. So they go as far as to just make shit up in their own head about it. But yeah, I'll say it again. I don't like Ruby. I've never seen anything from Ruby that I liked, aside from like the premiere and the very early work when Monty was involved with it before his passing. Those I look back on fondly, but past that, everything I've seen from Ruby I don't like. And there's nothing wrong with me saying that. Not everyone has to like the same things you like. There's also nothing wrong with me making fun of very goofy scenes from it. What is this? This doesn't even look bad.
Now, someone has stolen it.
He's a bit scarred.
Wants to destroy everything around him.
Eventually I will scar, probably.
We have to recover the...
Well, this is not what I expected from the images I saw. It's a platformer. That doesn't look very fun at all. Oof. So many goddamn walking simulator horror games. Christ. Oh, then there's the story of Olivia, I guess. Well, of the Olivia. Finally, a good Western. It's been a long time since Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, I'm in. I have to see what her story's all about, if I'm being honest. I've heard good things about this Olivia. It's nice that we finally reached that age where no longer do people really care about, like, the size of games. So even something like Story of the Olivia is shamelessly 5 gigabytes. Love that. External hard drive companies are salivating. Ain't that the fucking truth? It is crazy. 5 gigabytes isn't that bad. Oh, but for this game is what I'm saying. Like, just looking at the trailer, this should be like a 50 megabyte game. not 5 gigabytes. But they don't bother to compress anything anymore. Or do even just the bare minimum.